Jordan, an adventurous finish to that round, but in good position over the weekend.
Yeah, just barely off on 18 from having a wedge into a nice pin, and out here, fairways are just becoming more and more important with how firm the greens are getting. So I tried to play one to run up the green. It just flew 5 yards too far and ended up in a tough spot. But really, I just wanted to be bogey free. I thought that would have been pretty impressive today, this afternoon. But overall, just managing my way around the course really well. I feel like I'm doing everything good. Nothing, spectacular, but I feel like in every facet of my game, it's trending and improving, and I know what to do to get it better and better. So, it certainly feels really good. So coming into the weekend, it's a good opportunity to just have a lot of trust, focus on trying to win this golf tournament, and not think about next week.
On and around the greens, too, they're getting bouncier, they're getting faster. You really got to think around there and use your creativity, don't you?
Yeah, and it's a course that we've never come to. So, the course changing a lot. It would be nice to have course knowledge, but nobody has it. So trying to really, if I'm inside of 100 yards, run up to the green and take a look. Stuff that the twosomes is allowing us to do because we got a lot of space and time. And but, yeah, it's going to get trickier this weekend, and you got to really focus on where you're leaving the ball and if you're out of position off the tee for sure.
Have fun and play well.
Thanks.
Good to see some nice results in terms of catching up with your swing.
Yeah, I just I was swinging pretty well at the Scottish and British, and the results were pretty good. I just didn't putt good enough, and now my putting feels a little tighter in a good way, and I'm getting kind of back to where I was. I took time off, and I just was not ready to play last week, so it feels a little closer to that, but I'm having Michael kind of check the length of the swings, trying to shorten it up a bit, and I've been in maybe 5 or 6 first cuts, which really the first cut out here is tough. So I think if I can just push those in just a few yards, it gives me another 3, 4, 5 scoring opportunities, and but like you said, I mean, it's the result's nice, but it feels about how I've scored.
Wasn't ready to play last week. Rust or just...
Well, I took probably a little too much time off, and then every course in Dallas that I play at completely shut down, punched and sanded everything. So I was left with and I didn't know that till I got back home. We went out of town, and then so I tried to work a little with my coach. Then I went to Nashville to play some with Justin, and I was like, man, it's not great right now, but I'll try and figure it out. And then Cameron he wasn't able to come last week. He had some family in town, and finally, I really felt like I got my playoff started on Monday of this week. Unfortunately, missed out on some last week.
How about Sunday with Scotty?
Yeah, he played in the group in front of us.
Okay.
Michael almost accidentally hit him a few times. But yeah, that was a fun round. But my progress really started, I think, on Monday.
Who'd you play with?
Mike McDermott, Danzy, and Michael.
Why does Danzy always get a play?
He's itching for a membership there.
I say no chance.
No chance.